Yeah, let's see how this pistol gets underway for OG. Mirage, normally their big strength. It's Nexa back calling for the squad now, and in this pistol, they're trying to crunch on mid, and it's looking good initially. Keto has got the initial kill. Still plenty more CTs sitting behind, though. Keto with another kill through connector, finally traded. While there are players making their progress towards the A bomb site, and with those smokes up, have to assume the bomb will be planted shortly.
Stiko creeping with a kit. Fiku just killing time, making it as painful as possible. More ways than one. Looking to finish off the job with the P250. Such a waste of Kixon's time. He needs a reload as well, loses position. OG win the round. Wait for the most part. Sassanito moving up that short position. Just a one flash for the squad. Got to be careful with the barrel of his gun as well. Nexa may have already seen him with that silencer. Stiko's been lost in the meantime. 3 remain. Nexa's gone too far on this occasion. OG looking to collect themselves towards that A bomb site, but now the numbers are even. Jacob making a difference, and all those advantages for OG have disappeared, save for the utility advantage. Now, if Kixon's teammates could run distraction for him, he could be very instrumental indeed, but Jacob has been deleted by Keto, and Regali will deliver as well. Sassanito now on the rotation, but Fiku has the angle, holding down 2 jobs, looks to his right, drop from his left. Instantly going for the rotation. Is there a kit on the site for Sassanito? Moving towards CT, very close to that angle. Keto should have a jump on him and will do enough to keep the clean sheet for OG. No challenge for mid just yet, though. Sassanito is having a butcher's hook from this boosted short position. Look at this angle from Fiku, nasty. Showed a bit of elbow, then suddenly a monstrous headshot. Don't know, there's more work to be done in that short position. See if Jacob can even the numbers once again. As I say that, he'll do exactly that. Kicks in here as well. 3 on 3, minute 10 on the clock. Keto lurking by Palace. Stiko trying to hide in plain sight. Jacob's urgency rises once more. Spots the bomb. Stiko stays alive. He knows that bomb carrier is low. Focused on it. Oh, Nork was so close to a shot there. But now Regali knows exactly where he is. Takes one in the face though. They know Nexa's last. They know Nexa is low. But it's 1 versus 2. That'll split the CTs. Will he be heard by Nork? Goes past the window. He thinks the bomb site is free. And his frag might be free for Nork at the end.
Let's go.
Apeks are on the board. Sassanito lurking in that jungle position. Crossfire with Jacob. Starts to wonder about this ramp position. Keto will be seen by the jumping player in CT. Nexa, can he find the right timing? He's got to play off of this distraction, but he's not striking just yet. There's Sassanito, and down he goes. Can Nexa do more? 3 on 3. Jacob on the site now. Pre-firing Palace and delivering onto Fiku. Blind on the reloads. And it's down to 2 on either side. 35 seconds to go. Bomb on the site. And Kixon makes his way to the ramp position. How much do you OG know about this? Not much by the looks of Regali, about to start planting. But there'll be no plants in this round. Apeks string a second together. They're going to execute regardless, but there are big frags to be had in this position. Flashes and Nork is forced from his angle. He's going to be somewhat stuck now. Fasher swinging from the ramp position, but Nork will deliver. Stiko's still here as well. And the rest of OG separated by the Molotov. That's slowing the advance, allowing the CTs to start rotating off that B bomb site. Stiko still up high, switching for the rifle. Nork in shotgun mode, going for a quick scope. Not quite happening for him, but Stiko's taken his place in the meantime. Molly's up top. Will they check for him properly? Great flash from Kickstand, and Stiko will deliver what's needed, turning it into a 3 versus 1. Great teamwork by Apeks.
Stiko deserves the props for that one.
And quite a reasonable chance to do that with the smokes they have up. Jacob's found a gap though, and Stiko could lose a very vital position, although Nork is just around the corner. Can they protect the weapon? OG won't go for it. Oh, look at that big swing from Nexa. How they're risking losing the round, Apeks. This would be so expensive for them. Just when things started to look good, suddenly becoming very dangerous. 2 of the 3 players with kits, kicks in with a big shot onto Sandwich. There goes the AK-47. The Desert Eagle might be enough though. Fasha baiting around the corner. Is Nexa here to help? This round is surely over already. Fasha's got the knife out. Inviting Jacob to the kitchen. The shadow is where he will fall. A surprising round. They were going for a bomb plant. They took everything away.
Gets glocked was so surprising. That's a fantastic flick though. And at the end, Jacob just out of time, out of opportunities. Their economy is in question. They've got to win this round here. Double boost up into B apartments early. Fiku is already in the corner, but Jacob's just going to get the kill onto his teammate and get the hell out of there.
But will they check? Fiku could maybe fall into the bomb site itself. Kixon going to have a quick look now, and Fiku can maybe do even better than this. He'll do exactly that. Both teams with an inch of their economy, but Fiku may have made the master play. Fiku may be an unsung hero of that former roster. The second kill is the round.
And now Apeks with a mishmash of a buy. They've got an AWP and an M4 in the mix, so they can make this competitive. And that's a way to start it. Nork ready for Nexa.
Denied with brutality. Towards that ramp area. Molly is out. He's got to swing immediately, but there'll be an instant trade. Fiku again. That AWP needs to rotate in now. But OG are down to 3 players. Can Fasha get there in time? He'll call the rotation of that AWP. They could choose to rotate the bomb, but it would be risky. 44 seconds. Big frag from Fasha coming in from the back. Bomb carried to Tetris. Fasha with a second. Numbers are dwindling for Apeks. The patience from OG. They understand the urgency of the A players. They know they're surrounded. And the frags are handed to them. Delivering the goods in rounds earlier on. Now things are looking more dicey. Great presence of mind there from Nork to deliver that frag. Solving the puzzle just in time. 3-round lead for OG then. Has Rogali been hurt? Keto's just out for a garden stroll, but he's been caught by Nork. And now they need the flashes in quick, but it won't come fast enough. Nork and Stiko dropped. Jacob concerned about that mid area. Less than ideal positions. Kickson will make it into jungle though. Uncontested thus far. They'll know where Nexa is now. Still need to deliver. The distraction being run. A quick bait there and all things are even. Smoke deployed in that palace position. That'll cut off Fiku for the time being. Fasha falling back from the ramp with some flashes. As Rogali will fire the shot. Surely the flash comes afterwards. Will it come in time? They're looking for a quick flick. Not quite making it there. More flashes to come. Is the palace peek here from Fiku? It is. Great work by OG to finish off the job.
Rogali loving those flashes. It's an 8-4 lead and poor economy for Apeks.
Those flashes were fantastic. Great way to solve the palace smoke. You can see Fiku coming through with the flash assist for that final frag as well. Nice flashes.
Quick drop back from Jacob because his teammates have mid. Masha will be caught, but with the B site being entirely open, I don't know what Apeks can do here. Apeks are actually getting baited right now by Keto throwing flashes on A. I'm sure you're going to get Keto, or even that's not guaranteed. Keto fights his way out of it. And I don't see a way Apeks can get back into this B bomb site. It is notoriously difficult to retake the looser style of OG. When that loose style is just dragging you across the map and just finding its way in, it's kind of hard to know how to adjust. You see some of the Apeks players trying some of these aggressive plays, but they're not working. And they're losing players at the end as well. This could be 11 rounds for OG at the half. What a statement this has been from OG.
Not much indication of where they might be going. However, Stiko may have solved that puzzle because he's finally pushed a ramp. But will the remainder get towards the B bomb site in time? Fiku dropped grenades, maybe heading towards that window. 30 seconds. What is Fasha's role in this one? He's going towards that jungle position, and maybe there's a chance, but Sassanito will hear them from that short area. He's got an angle, and that bomb carrier's in the red, grenades in the hand, but he gets utterly domed. Will the boost come in time? They've got to stop the advance of this bomb, but they are getting railed by OG.
Time. Oh no, the time could be devastating. Stiko, can he survive? I don't think so. They're all going to run him down. And it's OG with 11 at the half. What a start from OG. We'll see if Apeks can put up any fight in the second half. Coming up next.
Around the corner. He'll be jump picking towards B. Everybody else has got to focus mostly towards the A bomb site. Close one for Regali, and Jacob's going to continue to harass him. That is outrageously rude. Jacob will get popped eventually, though. They start to go fishing towards CT. Regali holding down jungle from multiple angles now, and there's the bomb as well. Not what Apeks were looking for. The recipients of many a headshot, holding their receipts, but not really holding on to this round. Nork in a 1 versus 4, trying to get isolated fights, but OG will deny that as best they can. Posturing for maybe a quadruple peak, but Fico will be enough. Time to send it. Chain flashes would be useful, but the CTs are greatly positioned to support each other. That smoke will certainly help as well. Fico is denying Nexa with a great angle. Players falling to his feet. Not terribly challenged on that bomb site where OG. The struggle continues for Apeks as Stiko tries to find a second. Nork alone then still has the bomb, but doesn't have any HP. 13-4 for OG. They've got places to be.
So if they were to fail to make it through here after nearly knocking Astralis out and making it through themselves, that would suck for them. See if they can turn it around at all. Not in this round. Regali's cleaning house. Sassanito finally shows his position. I think the rest of the players will run him down. 14-4 for OG. And they will start to try to converge towards this A bomb site. As it stands, no one here from OG. Quito is in jungle, and that will be enough to get 1 kill. See if he can defend further. He's looking for this connector fight, but he gets smoked off, and he's got to be ready for these ramp players.
Nexus still in that short position, but Sassanito makes his way through the smoke. Quito responding immediately. Kicks out in the clutch, then denied. And very quickly indeed, we have game point for OG. All the rounds in this half, and there haven't been many. Kixan in the smoke. Fasha wondering, will he have the angle though?
Someone on A. Oh, doesn't matter. Kixan gets the kill instead.
Yeah, Stiko on that A bomb site. Regali scoped in, could be in trouble. If Stiko picks the right time, indeed he does. It's late, but is it too late? Nork will bring the bomb onto the A bomb site. OG don't have great money. Fiku will be lost, so Nexa's quite alone now.
I was about to ask what you put on your toast. A butter, man? Butter's just too good.
I have no toast.
Oh.
No, ain't no toast in here, buddy.
Wow. A toast hater.
Sourdough, salted butter, honey.
No smoke into window yet, so he'll take a little peek. Meanwhile, this B site being tested early by Stiko. Oh, he's losing all his teammates, though. That is rapid. Fasha made a move up mid, and this one might be over.
Someone's got to rescue that bomb. Sassanito creating some space on the A bomb site as Nork is seen on B. That flank is going to be key. It's really going to compromise how they hold this CT position, stuck on the bomb site. Not sure if they've seen that smoke, which is on the ground. Close to Nork's position, and down he goes. That flank from Fasha working wonderfully. And there goes Sassanito as well. And it will be a victory on Mirage for OG. A strong one, a dominating, lopsided affair. Apeks mauled, especially in that second half.
Yeah, did not look good for them. OG get the defuse through. For Apeks, let's hope they can bounce back because they were looking good yesterday.
Stiko's got the flash. And here comes the pain. Quito standing in the Molotov, but still delivering a frag before he falls. Fiku making his way to the bomb site now, trying to find that headshot. Not quite getting there. 4-on-3, Apeks need to get a bomb plant quickly, because the remainder of OG are on the way. Top mid and the long position. 2 smokes on long from Apeks. A lot of utility in this pistol round. But OG start to make their way now into the site with a flashbang. Fashion looking for a second. One will have to be enough. Next to the 1 versus 3. Can I say the fight's around the smoke? Zico trying to dance. Trying to stay alive for as long as he can. Slipping away to Graveyard once again on the stairs, being a hell of a nuisance. Nexus just not finding these angles. Down he goes. Apeks take the pistol.
Bit of confidence for Apeks with the pistol round win. The bomb is still far back here, so yeah, Apeks have this control. But what's the end goal?
Numbers towards B. Fiku's got a chance though. 1v1, delivering the first kill. That's going to delay now. His teammates are coming towards Coffins already. Pop flashes here, can't deliver. And Fasher is dropped. Swing comes in from Nexa, and that's the bomb at his feet. 3-on-2, 24 seconds. Disaster is around the corner for Apeks. Will they expect the scout player to be here? Regali is on the way. Does he go for the rifle? Does he go for the pistol? That bomb has to get planted quickly. Nook's going to be the man to cover with the rifle. Kixan with the MAC-10 will be the one to try and plant the bomb, but Regali delivers the goods. And there comes Keto for the second. The round is stolen by OG, and we have early issues on Inferno for Apeks.
If they lose this, I think they still can't afford a buy in the next. And Fiku feeling like he wants to take initiative. This could be costly though. They've already lost 1 player. And Fiku is in real trouble. He'll get wallbanged, so instantly into a 3-on-3.
Do they try to protect those weapons somehow? Regali has to take increased risk now. The door to his left is open. Nexa still in control of Banana for now. And he's found himself the bomb. Does he hear Sasanito? Indeed he does. Stabilizing now our OG. Stiko's got 1 minute. Seems like it's going to have to be done the hard way for Apeks. Stiko creeps spotted on the bridge, swatted by Regali. 2-1 for OG. AWP in a forward position with great support from Keto. Regali punishing Stiko for trying to help out. And suddenly, Apeks are left with 3. Vintage Fnatic-esque plays in the apartments. Love to see it with the AWP. And there's punishment on Banana as well. Nothing going the way of Apeks in round 5 so far.
Kixan getting into the smoke. They might want to burst through here. Kixan has done just that. Sasanito low on health. So Nexa could still put in a shift here from this triple position. And he's even getting assistance soon. These smokes might fade. Kixan, oh, he tries to sneak in, but Nexa's ready. And now I think Apeks might be too far gone in this one. Regali's arrived with the AWP. Sasanito's already committed, even if the bomb might try to go back. Oh, Nexa peeks him from the side.
30 seconds for Mork. Keto. Great work there from Regali. Keto encouraging Stiko to move forward. Getting worse on that B-bomb site as more risk has to be taken. But there's nothing to show for it. Does Regali go deeper, I wonder? Last seen towards the A-bomb site. It will be a quick peek towards B, and he is there to get that free kill. So they have to be careful. But again, Apeks are the guys who are a man down, edging forward as Fasher gets into position on Speedway. Bomb spotted. Trade by Jacob, heading back towards top mid. Double play in pit from the CTs. They're in very strong positions and they will punish, they will eliminate. Just a 1-play loss for OG. A 6-1 scoreline. Where are Apeks and when are they going to turn up? Keto could really shut down this play out of apartments, though. That would give him a stronger position if he can deliver the goods there. Catching Stiko with a grenade in his hand, but not quite finding the crosshair in the right place. That could be a game changer for Apeks in round 8. Regali on the side gets domed by Jacob, and OG have lost positions.
Difficult for Apeks to get the bomb down, but instead Apeks swarm it. Ooh, Fasher denying at the end. 3 kills for him. Somehow OG end up getting away with great damage.
I think they only had 2 rifles and they'll hold on to one of them. So it could have been worse if the second rifle was lost, but there were so many rounds fired at point blank range, but sometimes it be like that.
Just to let them know. But Apeks are grouped up pretty early here. Utility is being prepared. They might go for another fast burst this time onto the B-bomb site. Sassanito dealt with early. Do they delay? They don't, and the counter flash is on point. Nork doing his best, but the boost comes in, and Jacob needs to try and turn it round, but he's on a single point of health.
Fasher did enough to buy time for that boost to come through. Stiko with his knife out, not expecting Fiku to be there as the second man. Very unfortunate for him, but indeed 1 HP and a dream for Jacob. He's got 45 seconds. The question is, do they know that he's on the site? No one has a rotation through towards CT, so it seems they do know he's on the site. Jiggling with the USP is Regali, but still getting deleted by Jacob, pulling out the bomb for the fake. Next is a non-believer, but where is Jacob going? 16 seconds, he's got to get a bomb plant here. And now Fika will start rotating over. There isn't time to go to the A bomb site. There's absolutely not time. So what is the plan here? Save?
The plan has been forced onto him. Oh no, the nade! Oh boy, how does that not hit him? Oh, he's so lucky.
Stiko holding down 2 jobs for now, but is he doomed? Gonna go for the big swing and dodge for the time being. I think Jacob only sees one of those 2 long players in that position, and Kito emerges top mid, spots the bomb. That bomb is going to be feeling very nervous now. Fiku going for the pre-fires, and Regali is here as well. Stiko 1 versus 4. So much to do. Off angles being held. How on earth does he figure this one out? Oh, he hasn't seen Nexa. He's moving forward to dome him. OG are in full control of this series.
Better position, but it's always a clean early kill from OG and an attempt at a backup plan, but OG heavily rotated over to A, 1 step ahead. I think that sums up this whole series so far. OG always 1 step ahead.
Perhaps it'll be enough though. Oh, Fiku's feeling a little leery. Sassanito's expecting just a smoke and nobody can respond to that. And he still has support for a crossfire from the other side as well. So as bad as that solo player was, it gets even worse.
That's more like it. Stiko can come in through the apartments, and now the access is open to A. Stiko doesn't care though. He's hit a second headshot. Maybe he's the man to bring Apeks back into this one. Both of them below half health, but with the bomb down.
But they've got some kind of a crossfire here. Regali will try to isolate the fights. Flash as well. Fasher from the apartments. Stiko doesn't know which way to look. One more to find. That bomb is pretty heavily ticked though. Regali's more or less got to commit to this one. Will go down with the bomb. Kickstand will be denied. But has he got time to defuse this bomb? It's going to be close. But has he got it? It would be a complete robbery. I can't believe it. No mercy shown by OG. They want all the rounds.
Oh, you saw Kickstand just consider, do I want to peek or not? And in that split second, he tries to go back into cover, but he still gets wall-banged by that AWP of Regali. I think if it's a rifle against him, he's fine. But the AWP able to hit the shot despite Stiko's best efforts.
I agree. Not today, say OG. 11-3. Apeks will be given nothing in this T side of Inferno. Fiku running down mid now like it's an anti-eco. Is he able to escape this position? He isn't. But Fasher will get revenge.
Kickstand's trying his best. He's still fragging. His star players are not.
So fast.
It's another wallbang.
Looks like Util, he will continue. Fasher moving down in the meantime. Jacob has gone missing. Back at the milk carton. No one on the radio for Nork in this 1 versus 3. Regali chilling on short. Nexus here as well. Oh, such an oppressive half of Counter-Strike from OG in fine form, to put it mildly. Will Apeks turn up? There's one more half to try. Stiko is challenged. He must deliver here with these dualies. He's got Nork on short, but Nork's going to get challenged as well. There goes the flashbang then, avoided by Stiko, and he'll find two of them. Nork is hit. Which way does he look, though? I think his ankle's been spotted, manages to escape, drops the bomb as well. This is what Apeks needed, 3v2. Still looking good for them, although their positions have been compromised. Regali moving through now, P250 in his hand. Smoke is up on long. Chance for a bomb plant.
Surely should get planted any second. They're taking their time, though, and Apeks say, you know what, let's just group up. We're 3-on-2. Let's use our strength in numbers. Nexa goes off the angle, but I don't know if he spotted it.
Doesn't seem so. Now he's going to have to do it all alone next up, but he won't be able to. A much needed round for Apeks, just for the confidence, just for some encouragement, for momentum. And the numbers, will it even matter? Jacob waiting for the anti-flash position, waiting in the anti-flash position, but the chain flashes will be on the way. So far, so good. Kickstand delivers too. Jacob running low on the bullets, but still delivering what he needs to. Can't quite finish off that job. Smoke is gone, bomb is planted. There's a crossfire. We've got Stiko lurking, and now it's all down to Keto. How much can he get done? He's got an M4 as well, but opting for the Desert Eagle. Looking for a boost that'll never come. Two by the coffins. Oh, so far so good for Keto. Big damage so far. Stiko ringing the bell with the MP9 though. And Apeks might just build themselves a streak. We'll be holding down long for the time being. Seems like the pop flashes might be on the way then. Looking for the transfer. That trade will not be in Apeks' favour.
Regali nearly burned there. I think they extinguished the molly at just the right time for him to survive on 1 health. There's another molly coming. Regali could be in trouble. He somehow gets past safely. Kickstand still wants to fight, and finally they get him out of there. It's a quick trade from Keto, which should give them access to the bomb site here.
3v3, bomb not planted. Apeks closing the net. You can see them lining up for that coffin plant. Fiku's got such a strong position though. Bullets into the mortar somewhat. That'll make things more difficult. But they're all here. All here without a kit, waiting for these smokes to go. What angles will they be hosting? It's swinging in dry. Next has got a great angle. Keto will cover him. Sassanito, they know where he is, and they will deliver. Back to winning ways are OG. 3 rounds away from the group stage. And OG have got no intentions of heading towards A. What is the play then for Kickstand? Behind the smoke. 30 seconds left. Maybe there is a play to be had here. He's going for the pop flash, and he has dropped the bomb. Now the rotation is on. He's got 2 kills and managed to disengage. That is a crazy overperformance. Apeks have got to get their skates on. He's actually made this round winnable. I can't believe it. 5-on-3 for Apeks suddenly as OG plant the bomb. Looking for a lurker behind the tree position. Stiko will come in late surely. No util for OG, they just need to frag out. Do they have the angles for this? Fiku wondering about Jacob. Fiku has delivered a multi-frag here, but he'll be denied. Keto will be dropped as well. I can't believe that performance. He gets 2 kills, Kickstand.
Group up to A early, but Banana has been taken by Apeks, so there will be a rotate quickly. OG need a fast side take here. Keto out early. Nork lets him go, but his teammate in pit will deal with it. And Stiko drops the bomb. That should be the round handled by Apeks here. Sassanito's arrived on the rotate. That should also be effective. 8 rounds for Apeks, slowly.
Different lineups for the flashbangs. Will the timing be good though? Jacob on the way. There's the flash, but they are absolutely ready for it. Kickstand's in trouble now, and again, he's only got the MP9. No heroics on this occasion. Do they chase after this round? 3v5. Do they risk losing everything?
Sassanito gets the timing right. So 3 rifles saved for Apeks. That was important. Make sure they still have a good buy going forward. But I think Nork is about to be flashed off this position. And when that happens, it's going to be hard for Apeks to read where this round's going. Oh, that's a great shot. That's what they needed.
Knowing the AWP is there, though, do they read the AWP is alone? Do they try to charge him? It looks like the answer is yes. But Nork is ready for the target practice. Kickstand is swinging in as well. There'll be a trade, but the numbers are still good. Very good for Apeks. OG understood the mission, but that Molotov certainly made things harder, and they were punished for it. And it's definitely not too late for a third map. Back to pistols again. Economy in the bin again for OG. Lost bonus rising. Double grenades are here. Nork is dropped, and Jacob has got many people coming his way. Flash will buy him some time. Support utility is here as well. And then there were 3. But only 1 on the B-bomb site. Oh my days. These Desert Eagles now will get upgraded. Fiku's got the AWP. And they'll have position also. Apeks are in all kinds of trouble. Back at the site for Fiku. He's posted up. But where is he aiming? Flashbang over the top. Sassanito trying to find something. Fiku's off the angle. Being dropped by Stiko. 2-on-2 then. Stiko's the only man with a kit. Sassanito creeping by coffins. So nervous for Nexa and Keto, trying to fade into the smoke, but they know where Nexa is now. He's got himself a 1v1. Stiko's the one with the kit, though the smoke is up as well. He's run out of bullets on the rifle, going for the deagle. He's not going to find the angle, and Stiko will rob the round and make it 10.
Nexa just ever so slightly off on that deeg. Not always easy to commit to that stick. Look at this group up from OG, though. They want to try and punish top mid early. I think that molly should slow him down. No, they're going.
OG trying to burst out with the numbers. They've made them even now. Everybody for Apeks ran out long position. Nork rattling off of the AWP, being denied, but dropping Fiku, keeping the numbers tight. And now they're in the pit. Fasher creeping, Jacob in the smoke. Both Apeks players on long, variants on the way. We will see whom first. Fasher with a big headshot. That leaves Kickstand and Apeks on life support. 1v3, made 2. Kickstand trying to make some space for himself now. Molly towards the site. He's got to go through that smoke surely to get to the bomb itself. Found a 1v1 on Keto. He's hiding behind the wall. Still alive there. Oh, it's just a whole mess for Apeks. And it's match point for OG. They finally got far enough. But can they take it over the line? There's a smoke on B. Remaining smoke is on A. Fash is going to send it in and clear the bomb site. Surely the rotation's in then. They were heading towards the A bomb site. No need now. Rather you than me, Apeks. 3 remaining with no defuse kit, 1 primary weapon, 1 flash, 1 smoke, and still 2 players on the A bomb site.
Oh, Keto caught out, but he still hits the spray. Apeks getting dealt with by the fake. They're getting kills back, at least the 1, but they need something special here.
They need a miracle. They need a power cut of some description across half the hall. Stiko and Sassanito. Stiko, no Kevlar, no kit, and no hope. OG forced their way to Cologne groups, completely overwhelming and overpowering Apeks.
Great showing from OG. A lot of people weren't sure what to expect from this lineup, but the individuals are playing far above what they used to on their old teams. It seems like this team has come together. It's allowed these players to have a new lease of life. A lot of these players weren't wanted by other squads, but they've shown that they can definitely deliver here at this stage with a great win over Apeks. And honestly, it looked pretty convincing. I know Apeks brought it back towards the end, but a 2-0, pretty comfortable throughout. OG have got to be delighted.
Commiserations for Apeks, plenty for them to review, but again, it was eyes on both teams for different reasons, and for OG...